What's up, guys? My name is Life, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops gameplay. We're playing some domination on WMD, which stands for Weapons of Mass Destruction. If you guys didn't know that, here's a little food for thought for Black Ops. But anyways, I got some topics lined up for you guys, and the first off, we have the new patch. Today is November the 18th. It's a Thursday night, and we had the new patch. So, what's in the new patch, you might say? Well, Treyarch did some tweaking to the spawn systems for one, and they added Sound Touring back on, so I can get my Ninja on in Sound Tour again, which is quite nice, I must say. Let's see, what else do they do? I don't remember what else they do, but those were the only two things that I really wanted them to address, with Sound Touring and the spawn system. If I find anything else that happened in this patch, I'll put it in the description below. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. I'm very excited about the patch, by the way. Next topic, are pro perks worth it? And to be honest, I don't think so. 50 levels and the things that you need to get for pro perks are just so tedious. And quite frankly, I have gotten 3 pro perks, and that is it. I've gotten Sleight of Hand and Steady Aim Pro, and I've gotten Flak Jacket Pro, and quite frankly, I don't think they were really worth it. The only thing that was really worth it was Sleight of Hand. I haven't had any other pro perks, but so far, I don't think it's worth it. 50 levels aren't really that hard to get, and with 15 prestiges, you're not going to have time to get those pro perks, especially if you're like me and you only run like Domination or something like that, where you would have to stray away from it and move over to like Demolition or Capture the Flag or something like that. But that's my thought on that. I don't think pro perks are really worth it in this game. Now, next is your emblem and title. This game, you're able to buy your emblem and title at will. You don't have to unlock any challenges for it. It's completely customizable, and the way I see it, in Modern Warfare 2, you got rewarded for doing challenges, and you know, it looked cool. You're like, oh, that guy has this title because he did that. That's pretty cool. Granted, he could have boosted for it, but still, it was cool. And same with emblems, like, you know, you see a guy with a certain emblem and you're like, oh, that's really cool. And in this one, you're able to customize your own emblem, customize your title, yada yada yada. And I don't think it's really that big. Like, yeah, my title and emblem are really funny, you know. In this game, you can see it on my gun, is actually a Wild Bill emblem. I was running a Wild Bill emblem. I was playing a joke, you know, whatever. And whenever I run it, I don't know why, I always do better. So, you know, I always run my Wild Bill emblem in my clan tag. So, it's just a little food for thought. So yeah, I don't think titles and emblems are worth it unless, you know, you're just doing something funny or, you know, on the lines of that. And on that topic, spend your COD points before you prestige. You keep certain things if you buy it when you prestige. Like, for instance, you keep your layers when you prestige. For your emblem, you keep those. You keep your, for your guns, when you can buy, putting your clan tag and your emblem on your gun, you keep that for your guns. So say on this, what is it, M-Fuel or from the FAMAS that I'm using, I can, when I prestige, which I already did, I can put back on my title or not title, but your clan tag and your emblem back on it since I already bought it for it, which is nice. So buy that, buy titles and your emblems or things to make your emblems, because those carry over too. I think that's all that really carries over. I'm trying to remember what else, but you get my drift. Just buy stuff that you possibly can, and yeah. So spend your COD points wisely. Moving on. What equipment is the best? Quite frankly, I'm not really sure. I haven't used all of them yet. So far, claymores are like an insta-kill. I like that. They're not like Modern Warfare 2 claymores at all. They actually, once they click and they goes boom. So there's no delay in the claymores, which are very, very powerful, I must say. Let's see, what else is there? You got, I use the motion sensor on a shotgun class because that That's very good in close quarters, and also the jammer is very good in close corners. I use those two on shotgun classes. I'll switch out between the two, just depending on what map it is and what I like to run with it. And I haven't used the tactical insurgent. I think it's a waste unless you're playing like demolition or sabotage or something on that lines. What else is there? I don't even remember what the last one is. Oh yeah, the camera spike. I don't see a point in that either. I've seen people use it, and quite frankly, I just go up and knife it, and they don't know where I am anymore. So I think that's kind of pointless. Granted, it's nice on certain game types, but domination is kind of pointless. What other things are there? I think it might be all the equipment. I don't know. There might be one more, but I haven't used it yet, and quite frankly, I don't think it's worth it. Next, I've been getting pissed off at my team lately, just a few people, not everyone, about how they run the RC cars. They're a waste of a third kill streak, guys. This is to everyone. They're a waste of a third kill streak. They're not Predator missiles. You can't get those quad kills and those triple kills and even those 5-6 man kills with this RC car. It's only powerful enough to kill one person, and when people are running flak jacket, it does absolutely nothing. Like, I've been hit with an RC car direct impact, and I haven't died from it when I was running flak jacket. It's a waste of a perk, and that brings me to my next point of run spy planes. You hug your team with it, you know where the enemy is spawning, and you're able to spawn trap them that way. And that's basically what I'm trying to get at. You but you should run spy planes if you're playing an objective-based game, or you're playing like a team-oriented game. Granted, if you're running in free-for-all or something like that, you don't need spy planes. I mean, it's just personal preference of what kill streaks you want. But I always run spy planes. I've laid down my kill streaks for the rest of the game that I'm probably going to use. It's going to be spy plane, blackbird, and attack dogs. I don't get the attack dogs all the time, to be honest. Those are just sugar on top whenever whenever I get them. But yeah, run spy planes, guys. And next, I want to talk about Ghost. This perk, I think, is probably the most overpowered perk in the game. I'm not kidding with you guys. You don't show up on the enemy radar, and you can run it with, it's a tier 1 perk. You can run it with, like, sleight of hand and, like, ninja. So you're completely silent. You can even run it, when you run a silencer with it, it's even worse. You're just completely silent. You can't hear crap. So, that's what I'm saying. You should run, Ghost needs to be changed to, like, a tier 2 perk. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, give me your thoughts on that. Post the stuff in the comments. Rate, comment, and subscribe on this video. Favorite if you guys want. It helps me a lot. Give it a rating it deserves. And I will see you guys next time. So peace out, guys.
Friendly napalm strike on the way.